Hi guys, how's it going? It's Alratom Cheki and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about how you can make money work for you. That is taking money that you already have and put it into an asset that can generate you passive income or an idea that can generate you second income. So you need to take your active income and put it to work. This is the money that you work hard for. This would be your 9 to 5 or the business that you actively manage where you are full-time self-employed. So the money you earn is an active income that you need to put to work to buy back some of your time and generate more income. The only way you're going to make money work for you is if you free up some of your money from your active income and put it into a business idea or an asset, an income generating asset. And if you don't know your finances, this is going to be very difficult for you to do. So the first thing you need to do is have a budget in place where you sort out your finances, and this can be a bit challenging, especially if your finances are already a mess. And if this is the case, sometimes you just don't even bother yourself with budgeting, and this happens to most people, right? You find that it's just so messy that taking your time to sit down and budget or look at your finances for that particular month or particular period, it's just going to feel like it's a waste of time, because you know that at the end of the month you won't even have enough money left for you to invest in a business idea or invest in an asset. But you really need to face your finances regardless, because you need to know where you're putting your money into, and maybe you can even find that there is somewhere where you can free your money, or you see that you are actually overspending or misusing money because of this and that. So regardless of whether it's a mess or not, as challenging as it is, you need to put time into budgeting and face your finances. They are your finances and you can't really run away from them. So the earlier you get into the habit of budgeting and being honest with where you are financially, the better. Secondly, you need to live below your means. I know that living below your means is a thing, but if you really think about it, there's no point in you living below your means if you are not going to use the money you are freeing up into good use. There is no point in having a big fat bank balance if you're just going to leave that money into an account that does not earn any interest. So there's no point in obsessing over having money, but instead you should be obsessed with growing your money. So there are interest-bearing accounts that have a high yield, and you could just put that money into that account and just make sure that it earns some interest. Remember, if money is just sitting without earning any interest, is losing out on its value, and that is how brutal inflation can be. So you need to make sure that you don't just have money laying around, but instead it's in an account that is earning more interest, just so that you can try and catch up with inflation, or just make sure that it does not catch up with you. So there are fixed term deposit accounts that have high yield, and you can choose from any bank. You can choose the one account that you want to go with. And there are also retail bonds. They also have a high yield. You can earn a bit of a high interest if you put your money into them. Another thing you can do is invest your money. Investing is the most powerful way to save money. So you can either invest for growth or dividends, but both of these strategies are going to make sure that money is working for you. But for passive income, you need to choose dividend stocks or ETFs. And there are also unit trusts that pay dividends monthly on easy equities. And with investing, you literally put in no effort and make money work for you while you're sleeping. However, you don't need to interrupt the process. That's why you need to invest money that you know you're not going to need in the coming 3 or 5 years, or money that you are willing to lose. Because if you're going to invest in the stock market, with all the fluctuations, it can take quite some time for you to see great returns, especially in capital appreciation. But with dividends, you know that if you have your money in a quality dividend stock or an ETF, you are going to get dividends regardless. So the most powerful mindset to adopt is that investing is for long term, and you are not going to tap into your investment once you understand that and coming to terms with that. So you will understand that you need to build an emergency funds on the side in case if something happens. Then you will have money that is accessible to meet you halfway in case of emergencies. And it's okay to leave your money in the bank without stressing that you are making banks rich. What you can do is maybe say 20% is going to go to your savings, and then 80% is going to go into the stock market or whatever asset you are investing in. And lastly, you can invest in a business idea and make your money grow. And if you believe in the business you're trying to build, that it's going to make you money, you wouldn't be wasting your money investing in that idea, because you're going to get your money back. And even if you make as little as 500, that is something, that is an extra income, and you can put it into a dividend paying stock or ETF, and it's going to give you more money in dividends, and understanding the effects of compound interest over time is going to grow your investment in that dividend stock or ETF. So you need to use your active income to make you more money. You cannot spend every little cent you get. You are never going to have money if all you do is spend money. Remember, when you take care of money, it will take care of you. And that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.